Texas-born left-hander gets the starting nod. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, Matty V, we're getting a chance to watch a guy that's been struggling a little bit lately. In his last 3 starts, he has a whip of over 1.40, so he's going to have to cut that down, limit the amount of base runners, limit the amount of walks if he wants to have some success in this one here today.
Hard hit ball to short. And a good throw gets him 1 gone.
The second baseman, Phil Johnson.
At the plate, Phil Gosselin. His career numbers against this pitcher, he's 0 for 5. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. Smith has racked up just under 100 innings on the mound to this point and sports an ERA right around the major league average at just over 4. Ground ball sent back up the middle, and that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit.
Nice execution right there, Dan. Kept his front shoulder in, kept his hands inside the baseball, and ripped the base hit up the middle.
And if you're a pitcher right there, you can't get discouraged. Sometimes even when you make a good pitch, the ball's going to find a hole somewhere. That one right up the middle.
Here comes the first pitch. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he needs a little discipline here. 0-2.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
The 0-2 home, and a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away.
That's not an at-bat he's going to look back on and be happy about. Obviously, the strikeout result isn't good, but to go down on 3 pitches and none of which were even in the strike zone, as you see there, that's not a good look.
Into the box, JT Realmuto as he lifts it in the air to right field, and that'll get down for a base hit. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
Boy, not the prettiest of swings, D-Roll. That looked a little bit from the Vladimir Guerrero book, but nonetheless, he got the job done.
Yeah, a little choke and poke right there. He flipped the bat out there and was able to find a little empty green grass. Not pretty, but he'll take it.
Coming to the plate now, Rhys Hoskins. He's definitely a long ball threat, currently 3rd in the National League in that category.
Man, this guy's been in fuego lately. A boatload of homers over his last 10 games.
Yeah, usually, Dan, guys get hot throughout the course of the season, but not like this. Hot and hot with damage.
Well, guys, you take a look at this Diamondbacks squad as they begin play here tonight. They come in not exactly setting the world on fire as they've dropped 5 of their last 8 ball games.
Yeah, Matty, they lost last game only by...
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Phillies leave a couple, and now Arizona gets its first opportunity in a scoreless ball game. Aaron Nola will be on the bump for Game 2 of the series. What's your take on him, Dan?
This guy's having a real solid season up to this point, and I know he'd like to get one more notch in his belt to get to that 200 Ks on the season. He's awfully close, so you'd have to think in the back of his mind he'd like to punch out a few here and get into that 200K club for the year.
Sometimes the first pitch is the best pitch you'll see all at bat. Definitely coming out of his shoes, aggressive style. First pitch, base hit up the middle.
To the plate now, Ketel Marte, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. These Phillies, as they enter play here tonight, fellas, they come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Yeah, Matty, they started yesterday off on the right foot. If they can put together 2 games in a row, a lot of positive vibes start happening. You never know. This could be a jump start to big things.
LeCastro on at first, nobody out, fouled off. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. A pause, and the 0-2, and it's fouled away. Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called. 1 away.
flat out locked him up with the changeup right there. Usually you're trying for a swing and miss when you throw that pitch in a 2-strike count, but clearly he wasn't looking for it, so it's a backwards K for him.
David Peralta comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. The 1-1 home. Line drive to left, but pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the second out. Cole Calhoun will stand in now. He was hitless in the shutout last night. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And there are our umpires calling balls and strikes is Mr. Earl Hendricks.
Hey, D-Roll, Earl Hendricks, he's not a guy that gets a lot of complaints by either players or pitchers. He's a pretty good umpire.
Yeah, Dan, Earl's got a great track record in his sport.
Big swing, and this one's launched to right field and deep. And this one will bounce into the wall. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score.
Well, with 2 away, the man on first, he was moving on contact, and he got a great jump and comes all the way around to score on that double. Always nice to snag the early lead.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Just missed a home run to the deepest part of the yard. It's off the wall. And the run's going to come in to score from second as they grab a 2-0 lead now.
I guess their scouting reports on this guy were dead on because it's already 2-0 in the early going, and they're having absolutely no trouble seeing him here. On the other side, they're very quickly looking at a game that they're going to have to fight back in.
According to the career numbers on the back of his baseball card, Ahmed is a batting line residing in the 230s.
You know, Matty, I know his career batting average jumps off at the page.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire. All set for the start of the inning, and stepping in is the veteran shortstop, Gene Segura.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Now a swing and a deep drive to left. And gone. An absolute bomb. A solo shot here to left, number 13 for him on the year, and the Phillies have cut the lead in half. It's now a 2-1 game.
Hey, listen, there's an old adage in baseball that solo home runs won't kill you. This is one of the top hitters in that lineup, so a home run, a solo home run right here, is not the end of the world.
Here's Andrew Mccutchen now.
The left fielder, number 22.
And he fouls this one off. He's entering play in this one, a home run shy of 20 for the season. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
I can't imagine he was sitting on fastball at his neck right there. He is going to have to lower his sights if he's going to have any chance.
Count is 1-2 now. Now here's the pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and it's a foul ball. The 1-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Now a swing and a miss, and Mccutchen is set down for out number 1.
He showed right there why having a good changeup is so valuable. 2-2, and he flips one up there that the bottom really falls out at the last minute. It's so hard to pick up, and it's even harder to make good contact with.
Softly hit toward the hole. And he'll step on first himself for the out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and it'll be the pitcher up next, Aaron Nola. First delivery to him on the way. The 0-1 delivery. Fouled away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly, and the inning is over. Phils do get one back on the solo home run. We'll go to the bottom of the second. It's the D-backs 2 and the Phillies 1. Eduardo Escobar standing in. He'll begin things here against Aaron Nola.
The third baseman.
And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
Escobar.
And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. 1-1. Now a changeup hit on the ground to shortstop. There's Segura, and there's one away.
Batting it, the catcher, Carson Kelly.
Digging in now, Carson Kelly. And you see that average below the dreaded Mendoza line. Fouled off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Goslin ranging into the outfield. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning.
Boy, he showed some pretty good range, heading pretty deep into the outfield to bring that one down. Thought the outfielder might call him off, but he clearly had it under control.
Coming to the plate now, the pitcher for the Diamondbacks, Caleb Smith, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1.
Hey, I got to really commend this pitcher right here. Was able to regroup in between innings. Something happened in the dugout because he's on point coming out for the second.
Heading out toward shallow right, and Harper will make the catch, and that ends the inning. So 1-2-3 go the Diamondbacks. They lead it 2-1. Top of the third set to get underway, and standing in is the rookie third baseman, Alec Bohm. Popped him up. LeCastro is there for it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Digging in, Phil Goslin. He reached on a single in his first try. Now here's the pitch. First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1.
Hey, no shame in that. Your eyes light up when that heater comes above the belt. That's so tough to lay off of.
Line hard. But this is a foul ball.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
And that's in there. Base hit.
Boy, that's a really good pitch, Mark, right there. Down in the zone. That's when, as a pitcher, you just kind of have to shake your head and tip your cap to the batter.
Yeah, right there. You're looking to just either foul that off or stay in there and survive. He found a way to not only stay in there and survive, but drive it up the middle for a knock.
0 for 1 for him here in this one. 0-1 the count to Bryce Harper. He pulls this one into right. Calhoun is there. 2 down.
Now batting, the catcher.
Standing in, JT Realmuto. A base hit in his first trip. From the belt, kicks and deals. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. Line drive. That's a base hit into the right center field gap. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
Hey guys, he's not known for being a singles hitter right here, but that's his second knock of the game.
And I'm sure he'll take them, but the guys on the other side of the scorecard might be thinking we really avoided a worse fate. And that'll bring up the Sacramento product, Rhys Hoskins. And it's fouled away. In his career, Hoskins hits in the 240s, so there's room for improvement in that regard.
You know, Matty, you could throw out batting average when you're working with an OPS north of 800. This guy does damage and would be in my lineup every day of the week.
Comes set, the 0-1. This is line to left, and a base hit, and that'll get the run in from third. So now time will be called as we're going to get a visit from the pitching coach here as he'll hope to settle his guy down. Gene Segura standing in. Popped him up. Kelly is there. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Phillies will have to be content with just the one. We'll head now to the home half of inning number 3, and we are tied 2-2. Bottom of the third now, and next will be the speed threat, Tim LeCastro. Close there, but he doesn't get the call with the breaking ball.
Castro.
Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now, 2-0. 2 balls and a strike.
Ooh, that's a good pitch to take a hack at right there. Change up in the zone. He'd like to have that one back.
Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. Fly ball right down the line in left. McCutchen will get there as he makes the catch in foul territory for the first out. Digging in to try it again, Ketel Marte 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance. Now the pitch. One out, nobody on. Good knuckle curve, and he's got him behind 0-2. Skied in the air to straightaway left. After it is McCutchen, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. Now batting, David Peralta hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
No balls and a strike to count. In there at the knees, 0-2 now.
You got to go into battle mode after falling down 0-2 and find a way to work yourself back to even.
Segura has it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Diamondbacks down in order, and after 3 it remains a 2-2 tie. Settling in now, Andrew McCutchen. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. It's a solo shot off the bat of Andrew McCutchen, and even 20 home runs for him now thus far, as the Phillies move out in front 3-2.
Oh, a little quick jump right there. He does it in a variety of different ways. That time, first pitch out of the gate, he was coming unglued.
Stepping in now, Roman Quinn. As he overcommits here to a slider out of the zone, 1 strike to count. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1.
The struggles continue, but that happens when you're not able to locate your secondary pitches. You become a one-pitch pitcher. He needs to start to get those secondary pitches over really fast.
It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And he just couldn't keep that ball fair as it winds up a long foul ball. Just hung in there on that one. 3 runs, 7 hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. And he checked his swing, but it's a strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning.
You know, I'm not quite sure how that strikeout will be scored, looking or swinging. He tried to check his swing, but I'm pretty sure the home plate umpire was ringing him up regardless.
So now to the plate, Aaron Nola. Hit weakly back to the mound. On to first, and there are 2 down.
Now batting.
So the batting order turns over now, and set to go Alec Bohm. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. To short, hit hard. Ahmed has it. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Phillies get 1 in the frame courtesy of this solo home run. Bottom of stepping in, Cole Calhoun. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Ready now, Christian Walker. An RBI double is what he was credited with his first time around. And he begins the at-bat with a knuckle curve looked at for strike 1.
Hey, you think back to the early innings right there. You thought this guy would have been hitting his showers. A credit to him. He's been able to regroup, find his mechanics, and find a way to stay in this game.
Heading out towards shallow right. Harper has a read on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
The batter, number 13.
So 2 are gone now in the Diamondbacks' 4th, and that means that Nick Ahmed will be the next to bat. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. 2 runs, 3 hits, no errors so far for the Diamondbacks. Comes in with the changeup, and it's 2-0. And he watches this one in there for a high strike. And he fouls this one off. Right down Main Street, caught him looking. So 1-2-3 go the Diamondbacks. Still a 3-2 ball game. All ready to go in the top of the 5th, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Phil Gosselin. Hit weakly on the ground to short. He's right there. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring in a dangerous hitter indeed in the form of Bryce Harper. Fouled away. The 0-1. Swung on and missed. That's strike 2.
Man, as a pitcher, you have to love pitching 0-2. Multiple ways, up, down, in and out, throw the breaking ball. A lot of different ways to get guys out.
A ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. Strike 3.
Fooled him just enough with that pitch to get him to go around, according to the umpire. Sometimes it can be really tough for these big, strong guys because once they're committed to swinging, it's hard for them to slow their swings down, and that appeared to be the case there.
And this will stay inside the third base bag. A fair ball. Throw into second, and he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
The first baseman.
He just smoked this ball right down the line. Take a look here. Hard to tell if it was fair or foul in real time, but you could see it flies right over the bag. Ump was all over it and made a great call.
Next to bat will be Rhys Hoskins. Fouled off. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Comes set. The 0-1. Hit on the ground out to short. There is Ahmed. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Danger averted following the 2-out double. Back with more here on a Tuesday night after this. Welcome back for the bottom of the 5th. Here's Heidi Watney.
Matt, during the commercial break, I had a chance to catch up with manager Torey Lovello about the Diamondbacks' offensive production, and he told me he's pretty unhappy with their discipline at the plate in this one. He said they've been chasing at pitches out of the zone all game, which obviously doesn't usually lead to good results. Until they start being more selective with their swings, he said they will continue to struggle.
All right, Heidi, thank you. And he is in there.
You know what we call that? We call that clean living. To get a knock on a check swing does not happen often. This guy obviously had some good karma coming his way.
Carson Kelly is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. Up onto the balcony and gone. Two-run shot to straightaway center. His first home run of the season as they take the lead 4-3.
He's one of the best home run hitters in the league, and rightfully so. You're not going to get cookies thrown at you every at-bat. Most guys can handle a fastball, but he waited back on that off-speed pitch and drove it right out of the yard.
Standing in now, Caleb Smith, as the fastball is swung on and missed. Good location down at the knees for strike one.
It's really hard to match up this poor performance when you dive into the numbers. This guy's thrown over 80% of his first pitches for strikes, but he's going to need to have to clean his stuff up a little bit better and get the ball down in the strike zone.
And he got him.
It's never easy to rebound after serving up a two-run shot, but that at-bat was a good indication to me that he isn't letting it get to him. He went right after him for the strikeout.
At the plate now, Tim LeCastro. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Up top, it's 2-0.
And this is why he's struggling right here. He's not able to pound the strike zone early in the count. These guys are finding themselves in serious count leverage situations, and good hitters aren't going to miss.
Swing and a liner. And this will get over his outstretched glove. A great effort there, but it's a base hit.
Count leverage right there, sitting dead red fastball, and he didn't miss it. Nice swing right there, driving it into the outfield for a knock.
Into the box, Ketel Marte, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Good changeup, and it's 0-2.
I know he's been struggling early, but that pitch right there, well-executed changeup.
And that's through for a base hit.
Boy, that's a crazy at-bat right there. Takes 2 pitches, 2 quality pitches, then gets a third one, and he hits a bullet for a single.
I can't tell you how good that feels as a former hitter right there. 0-2, you're pretty much dead to rights, and he comes through with a big knock.
At the plate, David Peralta, as he'll take a look at his strike on the outside corner. It's 0-1. No hits to this point. Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball. Still only 1 out in the inning. And it's fouled away. Oh, double play ball to second. 4, 6, 3. It's a double play and the inning is over. But the Diamondbacks pick up a couple courtesy of this 2-run home run. 5 innings complete. It's now 4-3 Arizona. Gene Segura will stand in here hoping to duplicate what he did back in the 2nd inning as we flash you back to take another look at his solo home run that helped get this offense rolling. And he can't get out of the way there, so the leadoff man will be aboard to open up the inning.
Wow, I'm not sure if he was looking past this guy to the slugger coming up or just lost focus. But now the big bat steps to the plate with a great RBI opportunity.
So the next hitter to dig in will be Andrew McCutchen. It was a solo shot for him in his last at-bat. Pitch is popped up. LoCastro shading to his right, one away. Ready for another shot now, Roman Quinn. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Here comes the first pitch. And not the greatest of starts to the at-bat as he reaches for one out of the zone for strike one.
Pitcher wants to have a quick inning right here, capitalize on the momentum his batters have.
And he fouls this one off. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2.
Man, the pitcher let the guy off easy right there. That 0-2 pitch wasn't even close. I'd rate that as a non-competitive pitch.
Oh, and they pulled a string on a good changeup there as he swings and misses, and he's set down on strikes for the second time tonight. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and it'll be the pitcher up next, Aaron Nola. Has a look, now the pitch. Soft liner towards center, and the pitcher's got himself a base hit.
Well, maybe he can take one positive from this right here with that huge base hit. I got to be honest, I wasn't even expecting him to go to the on-deck circle. The way he's been throwing the ball, scuffling a little bit, I thought maybe manager would pinch hit for him, but not so. But at least he's got the knock to fall back on.
Now the Diamondback skipper's up out of the dugout on his way to the mound. And it looks as though that's going to be all for his starter here tonight. In the dirt here. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Ready with the 0-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
4-3 our score here as we play inning number 6. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. Here's the 1-2. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Phillies leave a couple. Still down a run. It's 4-3. Stepping into the box, Cole Calhoun. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Gotta find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder. Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Gotta find a way to keep his hands back.
A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Fouled away.
He got a mistake right there, but missed it. Can't foul that pitch off in a big spot. 0-2 count. Heater caught too much of the zone.
Another one sent foul. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. And there's one down now. Stepping in, Christian Walker. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Watches a fastball right there for strike 1. Good changeup there as he takes command. 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Oh, and a great knuckle curve just buckled him there, and there are 2 gone.
I'll tell you, he's showing no signs of tiring right now. Still looks razor sharp from what I can tell, so I think he might last a while longer if he can keep this up.
Stepping in now, Nick Ahmed. As he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. That misses. 1-1 the count now to the Arizona shortstop. Back up the middle. That's through, and he's got his first base hit. He's 1 for 3.
Hey, after starting a game 0 for 2 with 2 punch-outs, that single had to feel good right there. Nice piece of hitting.
So here's Eduardo Escobar as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. From the stretch. Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now. A runner on first with 2 away. Fouled off. Hit back up the middle. He's got it. And a close play at second, but the throw does beat him, and the side is retired. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, 1 man left on. We're through 6 full. It's the Diamondbacks 4 and the Phillies 3. Seventh inning ready to roll, and set to go is the second baseman, Phil Gosselin.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
And this is high, a ball and a strike. Inside here with the hard stuff, and it's 2-1 now. Tough one to call there, but it's ruled just above the zone.
Great situation right here. Leading off the inning, you gotta find a way to get on base any way possible. But I don't like to take the aggression away from hitters. If it's in your zone, I want you swinging.
Count still full, 3-2. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Swing and a ground ball to third. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. And Bryce Harper will dig in at the plate, facing some tough pitching in this one. His bat's been kept uncharacteristically silent.
Yeah, but it only takes 1 swing, guys. You know as well as I do, he gets a pitch in the middle of the plate. With 1 swing at a bat, he could change the entire complexion of this game.
The windup and the 0-1. And a check swing here. Did he go around? No, says third base umpire Clyde Washington. It's ball 1. Here's one that misses now to the Philly right fielder. It's 2 balls and a strike. Two and two.
2-2 the count.
We're in the 7th inning now of a 4-3 ball game. And right into the shift. But this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. Pitch on the way. Liner in there for a base hit.
Hey, sometimes you just got to tip your cap right there. You execute a nice pitch down in the zone, think you're going to get a ground ball or a swing and a miss, and you find yourself with a man on first. Got to regroup.
To the plate now, JT Realmuto on the ground near home. Throw just in time as they get him by an eyelash. So striding in, Rhys Hoskins, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. LeCastro is there to make the catch, and they'll get out of this with the lead intact. Phillies strand one. They still trail it here 4-3. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Carson Kelly comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Skied into straightaway right. Under it is Harper, and Bryce has got it for the first out. Domingo Leyba will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Hitting for the Diamondbacks. Number 1.
Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. And he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. And he falls behind 0-2. The pitch. Lifted down the line in left. Coming on is Mccutchen, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Everyone knows that this guy's numbers are not where he wants them to be so far this year, but you never know by that swing. He looked fluid and confident, driving that pitch for a double. We'll see if that gets him going a bit.
Standing in now, Tim LeCastro. This is line to left. Mccutchen is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning.
The center fielder, number 4.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch.
Okay.
Men on third with 2 down. Tough to do much with that one. A swing and a miss.
Trying to do way too much up there for what I can tell. He knows that's a big run standing there at third, but
Meanwhile now, this ball's trouble as it looks like it'll be good for extra bases. And he is into second base with an RBI double.
Dan, that's a huge insurance run right there. Has to feel good as a hitter right there to not only get a ribby knock, but to give your team a little bit of breathing room.
it does, and it makes your pitcher go out there with a little bit more free and easy frame of mind instead of going in a 1-run game where every pitch is so important. You're 1 pitch away from a solo tying the game up. That's not the case now.
And that's in there, 2-1.
That's an impressive pitch right there. If you're willing to throw a changeup on 2-0, that tells me that's a pitch you feel really confident with.
High in the air out to center field. Long run for the center fielder. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. 1 for the Diamondbacks on the RBI double. Yohan Lopez has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 50.
Coming to the plate now, Gene Segura. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Segura.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Calhoun has a read on it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Into the box now, Andrew Mccutchen. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First delivery to him on the way. Both teams with an even 10 hits in the ballgame. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. And it's fouled away. The 0-2 once more is offered out of the zone and missed. And he's safe at first, so he's aboard on the drop third strike. So digging in now, Roman Quinn. And Dan, what's the plan of attack here for the guy on the mound?
Well, I think they have to go right after him. He's pretty unlikely to take you deep, but if you allow him to get on base, the chances of him scoring and tying this game become a lot greater.
Lopez has proven to be a guy that throws strikes coming out of the pen and doesn't walk a lot of batters.
Boyd, every manager and pitching coach, Matty V, they love to bring a guy in that they know one thing. He's going to throw strikes, and not beat himself, and this guy is certainly not afraid to attack the strike zone.
Swing and a flare hit toward right. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. The throw into second, and it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw.
Boy, this guy's been swinging a hot stick lately, and there's just another example. And even when he doesn't hit one on the barrel, he still manages another base hit.
Yeah, don't overthink it. When you're flowing like he is right now, he's hot as a pistol. Everything's falling.
Didi Gregorius will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 18, Didi Gregorius.
Weak grounder back to the mound. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And they still manage to get an out on the play. Whoa. So the Phillies batting order turns over and set to go. Alec Bohm. And Dan, this could be a real make or break situation at this point in the game.
Yeah, Matt, at least scoring one run in this inning is so important to them to possibly get back into this thing. Baseball doesn't have a clock, but you only have 27 outs to work with. They're running out of those pretty quick.
A ball and a strike to the Phillies leadoff man. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Ready with the 1-1. High in the air out to center field. Marte is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. No runs, a hit, 2 left. Home half of the 8th, straight ahead. Diamondbacks lead this one 5-3. Zach Wheeler is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder Cole Calhoun. A swing, and this one is blasted to right field. Nothing's gonna stop it. And out of here, and I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. 24 home runs for him on the season, and it's now 6-3. Striding in, Christian Walker. And Dan, after that home run, it looks like they might be able to end this losing streak that they've been mired in.
Yeah, and a win at this level feels really good, especially when it's been a while. They're on their way if they can play well the rest of the game.
In there, and it's 0-2 now. Both teams right now with 11 hits in the ballgame. Hit hard but foul to the left, and they'll try it again. Again, he sends it out of play. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight.
Boy, there's nothing like seeing a good power pitcher that has a good fastball. And what does he do? He just throws his good fastball right by, brings the express. No chance to put that ball in play.
And he fouls this one off. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Digging in the switch hitter, Eduardo Escobar. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch heater.
2 out, nobody on. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. But the D-backs tack on. Now we're going to have a conference at the home plate area, so it would appear that we'll see a double switch here. Merrill Kelly takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door.
Number 29, Merrill Kelly.
Here's the first pitch to him.
And batting 9.
Grounded back up the middle. Fielded cleanly. And an offline throw, but boy, look at him stretch out and keep the foot on the bag. Great concentration there for the first out.
Right fielder, number 3, Bryce Harper.
Next to dig in will be Bryce Harper. Last time through was a base hit. First pitch coming. Here it is. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2.
Hey, sped him up, slowed him down. He's got him down 0-2. I think he could pretty much go anywhere right here. I'd be surprised if anything misses over the heart of the plate.
Into the corner and slicing foul. Here's another 0-2. And he goes against the shift there as this is on the ground to the left side. And into left field for a one-out hit.
Dan, count goes out the window with this batter right here. Doesn't matter if it's 0-2, 2-0. He's locked.
He has great bat-to-ball skills. There are some guys that just have a knack, D-Row, of being able to get the barrel of the ball, and this is one of those guys.
In now, JT Realmuto, as he'll send a ground ball down to third. One there, on to first, and he rolls a double play ball to end it here as this ball game is over.
Hey, there was no reason to panic. He gave up a hit, but he comes right back and gets a double play to end this thing. Great resiliency right there to secure the save and the victory for the team.
And tonight's comes to an end, 6-3 the final.